Welcome friends. As you get started in Palworld, you quickly run across a lot of different pal types. Choosing and finding the right one to start off with capturing for a strong start can be a little bit overwhelming, and I'm here to help you out. Initially, assuming you're starting at the beginner spawn, you do want to make your way through it and into a bit more of a central area. This will help you get access to a wider range of pals than just around spawn. What you're looking for initially is pals that can enable you to 1. Get wood, 2. Get stone, 3. Get food, and 4. Maybe moving around and fighting. First on, we're going to be looking at is the Kataa. Looking at the Kataa, the partner skill is that it helps increase your max carrying capacity. That's useful. It also has handiwork, which is helpful for building, gathering, really good because you're going to need that for the farming. It does mining. You do need that because you want all that stone. And of course, transportation. It can pick things up and bring it with them. Habitat wise, you can see it's all over the map. We're going to focus here on the starting area, and you can see where you start and all the way through, you can find them all over. So it's really easy to go and locate them, give them a hit or two, and capture a few of them. It shouldn't be difficult to at least get a reasonably good one. Next one, let's have a look at the Tany. The Tany has a really cute partner skill of an assault rifle that you can unlock. But first let's look at the skills. What it does give you is planting, which is good for that farming, getting that food, remember. Also handiwork, it can help you build, lumbering, get that wood for you, carry things around. It can also help gathering when you are doing your farming. All around a really strong early on pal. When you get to level 12, you also get that assault rifle. Looking at the habitat map, you see this is where you need to move slightly into the center of the map because Tanys generally show up a little bit northwest of the starting area. Not really far, so you should be able to get over there really quickly and capture a couple. Next up, we have the Pulet. The partner skill of the Pulet is a rocket launcher. That's a little bit later on, so let's skip that on for now. It has handiwork, so it will help you build things, transporting, moving things around, cooling, well, if you're in the desert maybe. But the important thing is it's got watering. When you're farming, you need to plant, you need to water, and you need to gather the crops. So you need to have someone that can water it, otherwise things just simply will not grow. As a beginner pal, you can also see that it's really common in the early areas as well. And you'll see here, there's actually a few of them around. So they're easy and they're not really that dangerous. So just go and grab a couple and find a good one. Moving on, we're going to look at the Foxspark. Beyond being awfully cute, the one redeeming quality it has is the kindling ability, which basically allows it to cook your food as well as smelt your ores in the furnace. And that's going to give you access to pretty much unlimited cooked food, at least the cooked berries. Habitat, also easy. It is easy to find them coming from the starting area and progressing upwards, so you should be able to locate them easily. The partner skill is also not to scoff at. Who doesn't like to have a portable flamethrower? It's really powerful early on where you might not have really good weapons, but the flamethrower is going to help you bring down the enemies. Every cowboy needs his steed, and the alpaca is great for riding around. And while it can also do farming, its big benefit is that it can drop wool when assigned to the ranch. If you find a wolf howl, it might arguably be a better steed to run around in, but this one has the benefit of helping out in the base as well. Habitat, again, pretty much the starter area that you begin in. And doesn't this look so cute as well? It's got a pretty good weapon as well. The air cannon can be pretty helpful at just shooting pals around and defending yourself with. I'm also going to give an honorary mention to the Vixie. Its partner skill is to dig up things from the ground, and that can give you coins, arrows, and most importantly, pal spheres, which gives you a steady supply of them. It can go do gathering as well as farming. A solid tip is to look for a bunch of pals which have good passive skills. One of the absolute best ones for base pals is the Artisan, which gives you a work speed upgrade of 50%. However, not all are the same. This slacker alpaca has a minus 30%. What does that mean? Well, you do need to capture a bunch of them and then figure out which are the better ones that you want to bring with you in your adventuring and which ones to put in the base to work. Having extra doesn't hurt because we're going to be using them later on in a somewhat gruesome way. Ultimately, there is no right or wrong. It comes down to your playstyle as well, and there are different benefits to certain pals as you adventure, bring them in your party, and some having them in your base to work for you. Well, what are your thoughts? Which are your favorite early on beginner pals? Let me know in the discussion comment section below. And if you did enjoy this video, why not hit that like button and subscribing to catch more of my videos. Take care.